everyone. Hi and welcome back. Hi and welcome if you're new here. My name is Deborah. I am a 20-something-year-old living in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and I make lifestyle living alone diaries content here on YouTube, essentially showcasing my life as a single woman working a full-time 9-to-5 job and navigating life in my 20s. I hope you stick around for vlogs showcasing my daily life, work weeks, productivity, and lots more. Good morning. Oh my god, my voice is not sounding great. Good morning. Let's turn on the lights here. Hi. Welcome to another vlog. I think I'm filming like a weekend in my life vlog today, so I'm starting this vlog on Friday, but I'm feeling so annoyed right now because I've been in like a workout rut and just like really struggling to kind of like get back into the groove of things and stay consistent with my workouts. So usually get up at like 4:30, and before I got sick and had to take a break from working out, I was on it. But I'm just finding it really difficult to kind of get back into the swing of things, and so I need to like figure it out. Like I think this coming week I'm not dicking around anymore. Not that I'm like dicking around right now, but like I really have to take it seriously because I am serious about my health and exercise and all of that. But anyway, today's Friday. I'm working from home today, but first I'm going to do all my stuff. Brush my teeth, wash my face. How y'all doing though? So we got our first snowfall here in Calgary, and I'm gonna tell you, it did not even ease in. It was just like, bah, 2 days of like non-stop snowing. And best believe me when I tell you, I didn't leave my apartment for those 2 days. Thankfully I could work remotely. But yeah, it has been snowy, has been cold. Like, I think my body forgot how cold it can get. It has been cold. And so our introduction to winter here in Calgary, Alberta has been nipply. Nippy, not nipply. Been pretty nippy. But it is what it is. Like, that's just, you can't run away from it, so you just kind of have to accept it for what it is. But today I'm also finally getting my nails done because they are really grown out, and it's been like a month since I've had these on for a month, and that is kind of like that's the time frame I like to have for my nails. So if you're curious about what I do just like an overlay on my natural nails. So they use like an acrylic builder product on my natural nails, and so this is all my natural nails. Is just product on top and I think shellac. But yeah, I am excited because this one is peeling off, and I just want to change the shape because I don't really even like the shape that much anymore. So yeah, I have an appointment later today. So excited because yeah, I'm sick of this, and I don't even like the color anymore. The color was like, ooh, it's fall, let's do something kind of fall-ish. So that's why I did that, but I don't think it looks that good. But yeah, I think that's the biggest plan I have for today. It's work. I think I'm probably gonna upload a reel. Go for my appointment, come back home, and make some food for myself. I'm not gonna order out. I've been ordering out for like the last few weekends, and I think I need to slow down. So I'm gonna make myself some food at home. I have some ingredients I want to use up, and what else? And then I have a book I want to finish reading today. So yesterday I ordered some things off of Amazon, and it actually just arrived. Well, one of the 2 packages, maybe 3, just arrived. So I figured I'd do a quick haul. So it's just like a couple. So I re-upped on my hair, skin, and nail gummies. So usually I get like the extra strength one, but actually, so each gummy has 1,250 micrograms of biotin in it, which is regular, and the extra strength one has 2,500 per gummy, so like double the amount. But I decided to go with like the regular strength one just because I'm also currently taking a B100 complex, which just has a bunch of B vitamins, but it also has 300 micrograms of biotin in it. And so I realized that I was kind of taking in too much biotin just by virtue of everything. And so I decided to go down to like the regular ones. I'll take 2 of these, so that should give me 2,500 micrograms of biotin, and then plus the 300, I'm getting about 2,800 micrograms of biotin, which I think is still enough. And then just because I was recently sick, I was really it was not a great time, and so I am really prioritizing my health, especially in the winter season that we're in right now. And so I decided to pick up some zinc supplements. Zinc is really good in maintaining like immune function and immune health. So I'm gonna start using this. And then I'm also really getting into crocheting. So I've got this like wool or whatever, and I really want to just like crochet like a rag, like it's really just going to be a square, but I needed a thick crochet pin, so I just got like a set of 10, and I think tonight or this evening I'm just going to sort of just play with it. And then another thing, the last thing that I have in this package is a pair of workout leggings, just black leggings, because the one that I currently have, I have outgrown. It is too big for me, and so I just got this one from Sunzel. I think this is like a dupe for the ALONEs, I think, but it's a nice kind of brushed, I'd say brushed material, and I got this in a medium. I'm gonna try this on and show you guys what it looks like. But those are all the items that I picked up from Amazon, and I'm expecting another package tomorrow, and that package is really exciting actually, because anyway, when it gets here, I'll show y'all. But I'm really excited for that package as well. Good morning, y'all. Happy Saturday. It is about 9 a.m. Right now, and I have had a really slow start to my morning, and I'm just feeling super good right now. I think I woke up around maybe like 6:15. I kind of woke up slowly. I played on my phone a little bit, and then I started listening to music. So I listened to Rema's new album. What is it called actually? I don't remember what it's called, but I listened to Rema's new album. It was good. I really enjoyed it. Actually, it's not an album, it's an EP. I really liked all the songs on there, and I'm actually discovering I think I like Rema as an artist. But yeah, so I listened to that, read about 20 something, actually probably 25 pages of this book that I'm currently reading, and then did some dishes, actually finished the rough cut edits of tomorrow's vlog. So today I'm going to be spending most of today kind of finishing that up and prepping it for upload tomorrow. But I finished the rough cut edits, did my dishes, took a shower, and now I am heading out to go to a coffee shop. So earlier this year, I really started to develop this habit of, was it this year or last year? Anyway, earlier this year, summer or last year, whatever, I got into the habit of having really slow Saturdays, and I would wake up and walk to a local coffee shop and be there around 8 and just order coffee, read a book, and just really take things super slowly. And I really enjoyed doing that, but I kind of got out of the habit a little bit this year, so I kind of want to restart that right now. So I'm going to check out a new coffee shop. So there's a Phil and Sebastian near me, and in this Phil and Sebastian they have Hoopla donuts, and Hoopla donuts are these really nice donuts that are sold in Calgary. That's all I can say. And I've been dreaming about Hoopla donuts for all week. So I'm going to go over to the coffee shop. I was gonna walk, but it's a little too cold, so I'm just gonna drive and just kind of have maybe an hour and a half at this coffee shop. I have my iPad, I have a notebook, I have a pen, and I'm going to listen to a book, write down some intentions, brainstorm ideas, and yeah, just kind of have a chill start to the morning. Then I'm gonna come back home and just kind of get going. But I didn't show y'all my nails yesterday, so this is what my nails look like. I went with this nice electric blue. Blue is my favorite color, and looking at these nails make me so happy. I just love this. I think I'm realizing that for my nails, I like to really express myself in bright colors. So we're talking blues, vibrant blues like this, oranges, yellows, deep greens, reds, and just yeah, so this makes me really happy. Blue is one of my favorite colors, and this is probably the only way or time I'd really ever rock blue. I don't think I'd ever wear a blue type of outfit, but I think I like to accessorize with the color blue. Anywho, I'm gonna stop talking now, put on my shoes, put on my jacket, and head out. Coffee shop was a good time. The donut I ate was so good. It was a Earl Grey donut, very tasty. So I spent some time just mapping out my 2024 theme and goals and plan. And something that has been coming up a lot lately in my life is I'm being constantly reminded by the universe to trust in my intuition, my gut. And y'all probably don't know this about me, but that's hard for me to do. I oftentimes consider myself a very rational, cerebral, logical, stepwise person. I like evidence, I like clear thinking, I like premises that tie neatly to a conclusion. And trusting in one's intuition is entirely asking for the opposite of everything that makes sense to me. And this is something I feel like I've kind of fought like my entire life. I feel like there's just always been a nagging and nudging that wants me to trust in that inner voice, that connection to God. But lately, even more so, I am being led to events, to situations where it's like your intuition told you to do this, but your brain said do this, and so you decided to do what your brain did, ignoring your intuition, and what your intuition was telling you came to pass. So lately I've been having more and more examples of my intuition being right. So something that I am challenging myself to do now and moving forward is to trust my intuition. Doesn't mean I always have to do what my intuition says, because I don't think your intuition is right or wrong, it just is. And in some situations, it's important to actually go with that gut reaction, what your spidey senses are telling you. And I feel like in other situations, it's perfectly fine to let your rational brain take the driver's seat. And so I think what I want to do now is to really cultivate the habit of listening to my spidey senses and really acting on it. There's something that I'm being called to do that I'm resistant to do. And so I was finding myself as I was walking in kind of rationalizing the decision and trying to answer the question, okay, this thing that I'm being called to do, well, to what end? What's the point? What am I trying to achieve? And then I realized that sometimes the answer to that to what end question does not matter and is irrelevant at, a given moment or when it comes to whatever it is that you're trying to do. And truth be told, what I'm trying to do is not high stakes, it's low stakes, but it still involves me kind of putting myself out there and having my ego or pride hurt. And so I think me trying to rationalize it and answer that to what end question, well, what's the point of doing this, what am I trying to achieve, is me trying to find a way to justify my fear and back out of doing it. If my intuition is telling me to do this and really it's a low stakes thing, what do I have to lose? At the end of the day, nothing may come out of it, something may come out of it, but I won't know if I talk myself out of doing it by using my head too much. And so yeah, something I really want to really embody next year as my theme is trust and just like radical faith. Trust in myself, in my abilities, in my intuition, in my intelligence, trust in God, and radical faith that whatever I ask of God, I don't know why I'm crying, I get so emotional when I talk about these things. Having radical faith that whatever it is I ask of God and whatever it is that I desire, God's listening and God is going to arrange things to make sure that I get what I need and I get what I'm asking. I'm gonna just take a break to not think, and then I'm going to go on Notion and try and find like a yearly goal planning template and just have that So I wrote down my goals that I want to achieve, and then I'm just going to do a little bit more in-depth work with that. And then I'm also working on like this really big financial dashboard. I think I talked about that in a video. So I want to spend maybe an hour or so today just continuing to tinker with it and get it to a point that I can get all the formulas working. But anyway, I'm just gonna work on that today. But for right now, I'm just gonna chill and take it easy for a little bit. Okay, so it's a few hours later. I have finished prepping and editing the vlog. I'm just now uploading it. Well, no, I'm just exporting it from Final Cut. After which, I'll do the thumbnail upload, whatever. I was also gonna find a Notion template and just kind of get started on doing like the goal planning stuff. But I'm feeling kind of lazy, so I'm not gonna do that right now. I'll probably do that in the morning. I think I'll probably do that tomorrow. I am preheating my Dutch oven because I'm making my artisan bread that I prepped. I've let kind of sit and percolate and marinate and ferment, I guess, all week. So this is gonna be delicious once I bake it. Oh, I can't wait. But in the meantime, I'm gonna read this book. This is Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I think she's the one that wrote Happy Place, like the really popular one. I haven't read Happy Place, but if Happy Place is anything, like if the style of writing in Happy Place is anything like this, I think I'm gonna enjoy Happy Place. But I'm gonna read this. I started reading this last night and I'm already like 20-some pages in. But I'm just gonna read until my bread is ready to go in the oven, and then yeah. Okay, hi, hello. I just got a super exciting package from Amazon. This was certainly an impulse buy, but I don't regret it because it has to do with books. A coworker, my colleague, who actually introduced me to this series, I think we were kind of talking about, I don't know what happened. Anyway, she sent me a link to the Écouteur book set, and this is just a paperback, and it was discounted for like 40%, so it was like went from like 125 to like $73 or something like that. And it's like, she's like, I was thinking about it, we're talking about it, like just do it. And so I did it. I've actually read all of the books. I recently finished reading this one. I think I showed it in a couple of vlogs, but I just remember being kind of wistful and nostalgic when I was reading the last book, thinking about like Farah and Reese and their story and how it all started, and I was just wanting to restart the entire series. My favorite book is the second book, A Court of Mist and Fury. But anyway, the reason I bought this is because in December, I think I'm gonna have like maybe like 10 days of vacation or something, actually more than 10 days. So I'm gonna have a lot of downtime. And so my plan is to restart the entire thing. I'm gonna read it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And God, I'm so excited. This is hands down one of the best series I have read this year. And I'm so glad my colleague introduced me to this. So yeah, I'm so excited. I am going to contain myself. I think I'm going to give myself enough time to read all of the other novels that I have on deck, so that when my vacation rolls around, I'm going to tuck into these, okay? Okay, I'm so excited. And then I bought a set of bras. This is like the Fruit of the Loom bra. Y'all, I could have sworn their logo it's like the cornucopia. That's what I remember. I feel like somebody somewhere is playing with us, and the original logo was the one with the cornucopia, so it's like got the fruits like pouring out of like a horn, and somebody somewhere changed it. You cannot, there's nothing anybody can say to convince me that this has always been their logo. Anyway, I needed some new bras, so I got some new bras. But yeah, I'm gonna send my colleague, I'm gonna text her a picture, be like, you're such bad influence. But I'm so happy. Good morning. No, it is Sunday. So I actually slept in a little bit, and I was just gonna spend some time this morning uploading the vlog, but I just realized that I kind of messed up and I didn't change like an important thing in the edit, so I need to delete the video that I've exported from Final Cut Pro and re-export it. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. So yeah, fun times. So I have corrected what needs to be corrected. Now I'm re-exporting it. I was gonna go to the gym this morning, but I'm thinking, so I'm going to visit family friends later this afternoon, and they have a really nice gym close by them. It's at Anytime Fitness, but it's like a nicer Anytime Fitness than the one I currently go. So I'm thinking, would it make sense to just visit them and end my day off with that? I think that's what I'm gonna do. And so I'm probably just gonna spend the morning just in bed. It's so dark in here. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm feeling like I'm in such a rut, and I'm just lazy. I'm feeling so lazy. I'm not lazy. I'm feeling lazy. There's a difference. There's a difference in how you talk about yourself. I am not lazy. I know that because I'm a hardworking person and I am motivated. I work hard. But like sometimes I feel lazy and unproductive and I just want to sit in bed. I don't want to go to the gym. And I've been in a place where, I don't know, I think I've been kind of fighting that and feeling badly about it. But I think sometimes with some things, it's just better to not resist. I don't know why I think maybe feeling lazy and unproductive, maybe that's the universe trying to get my attention, get me to pay attention to something. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna honor how I'm feeling right now, be lazy, and just be a potato for a little bit. And then we reassess, in a couple hours and see how I'm feeling. So I am obviously back home. Spent a few hours just chilling with my family friends. It was nice, relaxing, didn't have to do much. I ate lunch while I was there. And now it is almost 7 actually, 6:59. And I am just about to settle into bed. I'm gonna read books. I'm going to, while listening to music, I'm going to read my books, journal, and just kind of have like a nice slow down, a nice movement into my night. Today has been good. I didn't do much, as y'all would have noticed, but I really appreciate weekends in my life where I'm not doing much. I don't have a ton of plans or a ton of errands. I had talked about working on goal planning and stuff for 2024, of which I partially did, but sometimes that doesn't happen. And I think I'm really learning to give myself the grace to make plans and not stick with them. That is pretty much all I have to share. I hope you all have enjoyed watching this little kind of unproductive weekend in my life, chill weekend in my life. Sometimes we need those days, and hopefully this has inspired you to take a break if you need to, if you are being called to take a break. It's okay. You're not a bad person if you do so. But yeah, that is everything for now. Thank you all so much for watching and sticking around. I love you more than you know, and I will see you next time in another video. Bye.
Ooh, I can't stop